Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Brutal Legend as we are crossing the bridge for the final time against Ophelia at the Sea of Black Tears. And as Magnus mentioned, it is more or less a lake of black tears. Since we used our Stone Crusher last time to destroy the two bioelectric towers, we effectively just need to use our Stone Crusher to take down her two merch booths, and from there we can finish. We can finish the rest of this mission.
Sweet. Surround him in metal, and then thrust the sword of fire.
Damn it! She hit me with rock block again.
Okay, no RTS mechanics, go. Gotta summon some headbangers.
Well, we can't summon anything because we're under rock block again.
Get rock blocked. Burn the doomed. Ah, nostalgia factor.
Waiting for Blade Hedges to recharge. There it goes.
But now, is this because dominant strategy says you should stand perfectly still, or is that your choice to stand perfectly
Both,
still?
actually. Blade Hedge Assault takes forever to fucking recharge, for one, and for two, as long as I have the battle beasts alongside me, especially with the Thunderhogs, I'm effective. We're mostly effectively immortal. The battle beasts will be able to take down the Reaper units, and the Thunderhogs will keep our battle beasts alive.
That's pretty metal. We are just. Well, I mean, that's supposed to be Ophelia right now, is that she's the one who's basically... Oh, brutal
Yeah,
victory.
we took down the stage. Hi, Ophelia.
Ophelia is supposed to be the immovable one.
I'm gonna finish
Now,
my
she has
father's
been
mission and
routed.
kill the Emperor. Don't make me kill you too.
Are you forgetting that the Emperor and your father were traveling companions?
Yeah, the Emperor and my dad went to the future. But then the Emperor came back here.
They went back to the
ironically,
future.
Just to be killed by
They
me.
came back to the
Emperor
past.
never came back.
What? I've seen him. You were with me when we saw Emperor Diviculus, remember?
What?
Plot twist.
You think Diviculus? You think he was the Emperor back then? Poor boy.
Whoosh. Bye, Ophelia.
Wicked laughter.
All right, this is your last attempt to actually go and pick up the various things that are out and about. And honestly, you might want to consider doing that. I don't know. If you've got the 60-pound serpents that I'm sitting on, then you don't really need to go pick up anything else. Specifically, you don't really need to go do any of the additional side quests. But the final RTS segment is coming up, and we'll be fighting against Emperor Diviculus. And this is the only time that we've actually been able to fight against his faction units. Aside from if we had bothered to float around New Blade Henge, because New Blade Henge has got a bunch of his more powerful units floating around at the moment.
And some sweet lighting effects in the background, like little isolated trios of candles.
I am once again looking for the goddamn final Legend Stone, and unfortunately, it is still not here because it doesn't spawn in until after you defeat Diviculus.
This map is too big.
I personally disagree with that. I think that this particular section of this map is actually very well spaced. However, that's mostly because you spend the majority of the time that you're here in the RTS segment where you have access to super speed and flight. So.
Alright, so a lot of time spent, but not a single legend stone in sight. Let's rock on towards something more productive.
No, we're still looking for. What are we looking for? Oh, right, we're going to the Motor Forge to see if we can get any other major upgrades.
Oi, what do you fuckers want today?
Specifically, I want the goddamn Oculus, Ozzy, but you're not going to sell it until after Diviculus is dead.
Diviculus. The name's still like.
We're just keeping this land safe.
Probably not a name that this game came up with, but it kind of sounds like Ligus.
It's definitely not a reference to that. Let me think.
No, not by a long shot. But that's what comes to my mind. Like, it's such a peculiar arrangement of consonant sounds and vowel sounds.
I know it's Latin. I just don't know how Latin it is. I want to say it's. I want to say
what
he
do you think
Diviculus
is
is
wrong
Latin for
with
demon of
Ligus?
deceit, but I'm not sure.
Dickus.
The demon of deceit would be, the
You're
liar.
still alive.
God damn it, you're
Matt,
still
yes.
coming
Take
into my
care of
shop.
your car. Just a little extra something deadly. These blow out the now. here's
And
where
no,
things get
the
interesting.
Oculus is still
Very
not
good.
here.
I was going to say that one big
Yes,
missed opportunity
take care
is
of
that
yourself.
you got
How
the
about
same
some
summon
fighting?
song for your car in every
This one's
area
trouble,
of the
mate.
game,
These
and there are
strings
lots of
come with
areas
a
in the
free-
game, as
not sure
we've
that
come to
thing's
find out and
properly
explore.
grounded.
But
We can buff
they
out
don't
the
have
stretches
like
while
their
we're at
own vehicle, and they don't have their
way
own
I'm
summoning
going.
track. I thought it would be cool
Something
if
to
like
keep you-
you're not summoning just one car that follows you all over the place. You're summoning the nearest car to you. Jump cut.
Yeah, that way we didn't have to watch me just spend a couple of minutes driving back.
Lita?
I want to go up there and end this myself. But I just feel like I don't have the stomach for it anymore.
Some people can run on vengeance forever, but not you. You're a leader. A hero. Just like Lars.
Leader. You lead
And you?
people.
I'm not going up there for vengeance.
What are you going up there for?
I'm just cleaning up a mess.
Like all good roadies.
Now. I'm gonna do this now, cleaning up this mess. But, and here we have the most hesitant decision
Yep.
on the now or later choice.
That's my job.
Bye, Eddie.
Is this the final mission?
This is the second to last mission.
Is it a gauntlet?
It is not a gauntlet. Well, technically it is a gauntlet because the
I will
last two
stop this, Ophelia.
missions are put together.
One of us has to die.
Okay. I nominate the person who sold us out to the demons.
Which she did not do.
Better you than me.
Time travel plot. Because he did it in the future.
No,
not knowing
no,
it was
he did
actually
not.
The past.
You two have been having such an entertaining war.
I see you called in your boyfriend for help. Sikoria?
No, wait. Sikoria?
Sikoria? This girl? This sad, human girl? Oh, you think she is the grand demon witch? The white-winged death?
So yeah, Diviculus is known what the actual plotline for the entire game has been the entire time.
Emperor Sikoria. The Emperor was our most fierce, our most bloodthirsty warrior. Oh, I'll admit I was pleased when she left our time, her throne unattended. But when she did not return, I mourned for her. I thought she had failed.
What are you talking
Hey,
about?
he's
did
the
fail.
Relic Stone narrator.
My father killed her, right? She's never coming back.
That's not
That voice. And that face.
exactly what your father did to her. The road can be a lonely place,
don't you think?
Don't you think? No, she
Yeah,
succeeded in
actually it
sending
is,
us a
because the
great
multiplayer
wealth
has become
of
quite
secrets.
vacant.
Not from the future, but from our past. Through the vessel of her own child. Thank you, son of Sikoria.
Now, for the
completing
record,
your
this
mother's
plot twist is
mission,
actually pretty
for
easy
teaching
to
us the
pick up on
secrets
if
of
you
the
bother to
Titans
find all the
and
legend stones,
ensuring our
and
rule
if you
over
pay
this
attention to a
land
bunch of the
forever.
details that Eddie's been spewing out.
You said
That I smelled her blood in the temple. I did. Just as I can smell it
Autosave
now,
icon. Well,
coursing through your veins.
You can't smell. You
way.
don't have a nose.
Imagine my relief
You have a
when I
mouth,
found out
so you
it
can
was
speak,
just
but you do not have a
you
nose
and not
with which you can
Satoria
smell blood.
back to fight me for the throne. Why are you acting so surprised? You're wearing her shirt. You're wielding her axe. Now, we may finally crush this Black Tear rebellion forever. Starting like we did the last time. By tearing out its heart.
Metal.
Oh, we've not even begun to use metal yet. So you remember that really stupid-looking axe that people have always thought it was way too cool, but was really impractical?
Oh, please. That was
Yes?
nothing
Diviculus has
compared
got
to
two of
what
them.
You did to her.
Sweet. I'll see you on the RTS battlefield, you
Made her into
motherfucker.
Yes,
a
we will.
little monster. Now let me show you how to make a big one.
Oh, double neck guitar.
No, it's a four-neck guitar.
Hell yeah, dude. No, it's funny. I was just looking at Felix Martin's music video for La Vaca Mariposa, where he actually simultaneously plays double neck guitar with two hands. He's got bass on one and treble on the other, which is pretty sweet. And it's at 5B, which I like.
So, by sacrificing the heart of fake Ophelia, Diviculus is able to summon a swamp hydra from the Sea of Black Tears.
It's beautiful.
It's covered in Sea of Black Tears oil. It's got tree heads.
And it's got Final Boss purple glowing in the background.
Pretty poorly, Magnus.
Those are syringes.
Yes, those are syringes loaded with demon blood.
Those are also
Mangus,
pretty
get
metal.
back on the board.
So, this is the primary gimmick for how Diviculus summons units. He has the Hydra shoot out the syringes, and after a set period of time, they explode into minions.
Minions that look like giant cat whiskers from a distance.
Open with a face melter here in order to get rid of the small wave of minions that they start throwing at us, and then get these merch booths because we are in desperate need for additional resources. This RTS segment is one that I personally really dislike, simply because Diviculus is significantly more powerful out the gate than we are. But as long as you're actually spending your resources decently and taking care to deal with the minion waves somewhat efficiently, you should be okay. But again, get these two merch booths as soon as you can, because you will need them.
For the next 10 minutes only, 50% off if you buy two.
Another face melter to deal with his spawns. Also, hopefully hit him. Ouch.
Oh,
Yep.
there he is.
And he's gone again. Okay.
Well, Andros, you show your true form now.
Ass kickers unite!
Yes, ass kickers go that way. We
Come
must
with
we
me,
must rescue
ass
that merch
kickers.
booth.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell those are. Like, are those like guitar strings? Like,
They're
taken off
more
of
or
the
less
fretboard?
they are more or less pipe organ fittings.
Everything in that general direction must die!
Pipe organ. Okay. I thought I had something musical related. They look very stringy, very much like.
And in the next episode,
What?
we'll continue the battle against Diviculus with our summon new spell. Be safe, everybody.